Hey, what's going on guys? Danny here, bringing you some footage of the newly and recently released XCom 2 for the PC. This game was one of the most anticipated PC exclusive titles for this year, and was especially on the list for many fans of the previous games. I personally haven't played the previous games before, but after seeing some gameplay of this game, I was quite intrigued of its concept, and it overall just looked very interesting to me. And I'm a person that usually doesn't play strategy turn-based games at all. So for my testing, I'm going to be using my personal rig, which has an Intel Core i5-6600K, which has been overclocked to 4.6 GHz paired with 8 GB of DDR4 memory clocked at 2800 MHz. For our graphics card, we have an MSI Radeon R9 390 running at a graphics core clock of 1060 MHz and 1525 MHz to the VRAM. Also, for your convenience, I have a hardware monitor running on the side so you can see the GPU and CPU utilizations along with their corresponding temperatures. So for the first part of the video, I want to show you guys how this game runs at max settings with the multi-sampling anti-aliasing quality at 2x at 1080p. So I was quite surprised to see that with this game, I was not able to achieve a smooth and consistent frame rate of 60 FPS at the very least. So with these settings, I was getting an average frame rate of around 50 FPS, with it dropping frequently into the 40s and rarely into the 30s. The reason why I had to lower the MSAA quality from 8x to 2x was because the frame rate would take a huge hit that even the menus would be unbearable to navigate in. It was just atrocious. This is also one of those games where the more characters that are on screen, the more demanding it will be on your hardware. Now what's also interesting is that during the short cinematic cutscenes, the frame rate immediately drops down to the 30s and sometimes even the high 20s, and you can also see that the graphics core clock decreases as well. There are also some stutters and freezes in between the menus, along with a couple of crashes that I had experienced, which is rather unfortunate. It's safe to say that the poor optimization of this game is quite evident, and that even with the recommended specs, it's hard to achieve a smooth and consistent experience unless you do some tweaking with the game's graphical settings. So to start off, I recommend completely turning off any anti-aliasing options and work your way up from there. In this part of the video, I am playing with the game on low settings with no anti-aliasing and other graphical features disabled, such as bloom, subsurface scattering, and screen space reflections. With these settings, the average frame rate dramatically increases. So you can play around with the settings in game to obtain whatever is the best and most consistent experience for you. Playing with the settings on low isn't so bad, as the game isn't that far off from the high settings and doesn't really look all that much different. For now, I wouldn't recommend having any anti-aliasing, as it's the biggest factor in crippling performance. On a machine like this, you should be fine with most of the other settings at max or left enabled. Hopefully we see a patch in the future to help alleviate the performance issues, but for now, this only seems like the viable options available. Well guys, that's pretty much all that I wanted to say about the game's performance. I'm really looking forward to playing through the rest of this game, so let me know your comments down below in the comment section. If you thought that this video was helpful and informative, leave a like, subscribe for more videos like this, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Thanks for watching.
Whoa! Looks a little ugly. Confirmed. Target disabled.
Affirmative.
Rolling out.
Getting it done. Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
I'm under fire!
Okay, this is bad.
Taking losses here!
Don't kids.
Help! No, damn it! No! This isn't right! This isn't right! Location confirmed. They're all over me! I might need some help! Incoming fire! There's heavy fire in this zone! It's down!
Will do.
Running! Incoming over here! I'm pinned down here!
Hostile neutralized.
Position confirmed. Adjusting sights. Gonna need to reload soon. I'm alright. Moving out.
Good to go.
Boom! Taking fire over here! Oh, come on! Negative. Weapons dry.
Moving. Target neutralized. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Heading there now.
-15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. -15, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.